98 days ago, I moved from Canada to Ireland, and today I am going on my first sun holiday to Tenerife in the Canary Islands. Let's go to Spain. The funny thing with Canada is it's really far away from everything unless you're traveling to the States or something, so usually places like this aren't frequented by Canadians normally, which checks out because everyone kept calling me American throughout this whole vacation. The concept of a sun holiday is pretty new to me, but I kind of get why everyone calls it that because we went how many days without seeing any sunshine in Ireland just recently? I'm kind of a classic workaholic and I will work myself into the grave if no one pulls me out of that rabbit hole, so even the act of taking time off to do nothing is admittedly quite new for me as well. But one of the reasons why I even moved here was to travel more, so I guess it's par for the course that I forced myself to unplug for a few days or a week, and a lot of North Americans are funny in that way because the culture from my experience is so centered around working. So again, to me, the act of going on vacation is really weird and unfamiliar, but also a welcome change. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, there's a fair bit of luggage because it was a family trip with my wife and in-laws. I might be vain, but I'm not 7 suitcases level of vain. That one moment though when everything is packed and you load everything into the taxi is a pretty fun feeling though, cause that's like the solidifying moment that you're officially on a new adventure somewhere. Thankfully we booked with Aer Lingus this time instead of Ryanair for the flight, which made it a much more comfortable travel. Once we got there though, we handed off our comedic amount of luggage and then we had to go through the security check, which I am constantly paranoid about. I think it's just because I haven't traveled enough. Just passed through security check, didn't get flagged, which means everything's good, and now we're just gonna figure out where we're going. Then we went to the duty-free gift shops. Now, prefacing that for Sarah, when she tries to find a new perfume or something, half the time her nose is so sensitive and she just suffers when she tries to find a new scent.
It smells like a cake. I don't like that at all.
Oh, and yeah, time doesn't exist when you're in an airport. It's time for airport pints. I'm done. I need a drink.
The man's bar.
This one tripped me out though because as we were heading up, we ended up finding a Burger King and they had Guinness on tap, and I really don't know how I feel about that. I wonder what it's like to be a Burger King Guinness. You'll be pleased to know I didn't pull the trigger on that because I like myself more than that and I didn't feel like spending half the flight on the toilet, and I went somewhere else. The bartender was a bro and asked me to leave like a quick 5-star review, and I got this for half off. Now, this video is divided into 4 parts because I shot a lot of footage and I hate it when people divide videos up like that, so on my YouTube there's the full video if anyone is curious. But otherwise, this is the first of 4 parts of me just getting to Spain, so like and follow for more adventures.